Hi, welcome to Surviving Motherhood. So I'm curious how you respond when you're threatened, either when you're physically threatened or emotionally threatened. I remember in high school, I believe it was psychology class, where we learned about the fight or flight response when you have this response to either fight back or to run away when you have been threatened in some way. Well, I was reading today in 2 Chronicles about King Jehoshaphat of Judah and reading about a situation where he definitely was threatened. In fact, it wasn't just him, it was the whole people of Judah who were threatened. And I noticed as I was reading that he didn't go to the fight or flight response. Listen to what happens. This is 2 Chronicles beginning in chapter 20. After this, the Moabites and Ammonites with some of the Meunites came to make war on Jehoshaphat. Okay, talk about being threatened. This is war. Some men came and told Jehoshaphat, "A vast army is coming against you from Edom, from the other side of the sea. It is already in Hazazon Tamar, that is, in Gedi." Alarmed, Jehoshaphat, and this is where we see his response. If he was, the typical guy, typical person like we are, responding with that fight or flight thing, he would either raise up his battle sword or tuck his tail between his legs and run away. But that isn't what he did. He was alarmed, but he didn't respond with a fight or flight. Verse 3 says, "Alarmed, Jehoshaphat resolved to inquire of the Lord, and he proclaimed a fast for all Judah. The people of Judah came together to seek help from the Lord. Indeed, they came from every town in Judah to seek him." And I was just struck by that response because, well, that isn't like us, is it? Typically, when we are alarmed, when we're afraid, when we've been threatened in some way, we raise up to fight or we run away. And I wonder what would happen in our lives and in our circumstances if we responded by seeking the Lord first. I think I know what would happen. If you read 2 Chronicles 20, which I highly recommend you do, find out what happened for Jehoshaphat. God fought for them. Hopefully you got out to see the movie War Room this past weekend. If you didn't, I would highly encourage you to go see it soon, because that movie is such an amazing depiction of what it's like to have God fight for you, to seek him, to pray, to trust him, just like Jehoshaphat did. And I pray that as you do that, as you learn to surrender your will and trust in God, I pray that you will see what it's like for him to fight for you, that you will experience his power and his presence like you never have before. The Lord, your God, will fight for you. All you need to do is be still. That's a promise right from his word. May you go have a wonderful, Jesus-full day.